Hello, welcome to Horsehead Bookends for another part of the Vinyl A to Z series where I'm going through some of my favorite records. A to Z, we are in the fourth one I think we're doing for the middle of the month, and we are up to letter D. But first, about a week ago, Black Friday RSD list was released, so I'm sure a bunch of you out there have seen it. I've looked through it, and there's some pretty good releases this year. I thought there would be more because I have a lot on my maybe list. But let's just go through it real fast, and I'll tell you some of my definites. First up is the Flaming Lips Yoshimi live from 2002. Pretty sure I've seen one of the Yoshimi concerts when they did them back in mid-2000s, early 2000s. And it's awesome. I've seen the Flaming Lips a bunch of times. They're one of my favorite bands. So super happy to get that one. Next up is the Little Feat live from '77. Super excited for that. I've really been into Little Feat a lot lately, so I can't wait to get that one. Next up is Jazz Dispensary at the Movies. Jazz Dispensary, they put out one every record store day. They're awesome. They're great compilations, and I really enjoy them. And I totally forgot about this one, Los Lobos, Kiko, 30th Anniversary Deluxe Edition. It's probably, I think, one of their greatest albums. I am very excited to get that. Other than that, there is so much good stuff on the list, but they're all in my maybe column, like Chet Baker Trio, The Grateful Dead, Fillmore West. It's another one of those Rhino releases. They're pretty good. I was considering getting it, but I think I'm gonna pass. The King Missile Happy Hour. I'm not sure I need that on vinyl, but it's a good album. I think I still have it on CD. I'm not exactly sure. There's the De La Soul, 3 Feet High and Rising, which is a 7-inch box set, which is cool. I have the album. I don't really need the 7 inches of that, but it's a great album. The Garcia and Grisman, So What? I know a lot of people getting that. Probably not picking it up. So that's it. I thought there was going to be a lot more that was coming out, so I'm sure I'm missing something. So if there's something on this list that it's a must grab for you, let me know down below, and I'm gonna give it a listen, and maybe I'll add it to my list. But right now there's only 4 definites that I'm gonna grab, so I'm not sure if this is going to be a wake up at 3 a.m. and wait online, or just roll into the store around 10, 11 o'clock. I'll probably be able to get those 4 albums that I'm looking for. Back to the Vinyl A to Z. We're on the letter D. There was a few that I really wanted to pick, and I was originally going to go with Miles Davis, but Miles Davis just has so much stuff and so many great albums. On the Corner is really good, and Double Image, which are all Bitches Brew outtakes. I was thinking about gonna use those. And then we had Devo, which is another favorite band of mine. Awesome. There's also Daft Punk. I could have picked one, but for my letter D, I decided to go with Cold Hot Plums by Damage Bug. Now, this Damage Bug is John Dwyer from the OCs. This is his solo I guess project that he does. I think they put out about 5 albums. I have 2 of them. I have Cold Hot Plums and Bug on Yonkers, but this is just a fantastic album. I've listened to it many times. It's very synth heavy. It's not the way most OC albums sound if you're into them, but it is definitely a absolute favorite of mine in my collection, and I listen to it a whole bunch. So if you like the OCs, or if you're just into some good synth style psychedelic rock, definitely check it out. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Jet and Jungle, I think, is my favorite album on here because it's probably also the most catchiest. But definitely give it a listen. I think you might enjoy it. So that was my letter D pick of the month. Let me know what yours is down below, and I will see if I have it in my collection. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, please don't forget to click on subscribe, ring the notification bell. You get notified anytime I upload a new video. Questions or comments, feel free to post them below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Otherwise, talk to you later.